everybody and welcome to Marisa Swain VIP Health and Fitness Online. We've got a workout today with our mini ball. Now these are amazing little balls. I use them in my physical classes, my face-to-face classes, and a lot of my clients have bought them, so they've got their own. And they're really cheap, you can get them off Amazon, and if you haven't got a mini ball you can always use a child's ball, but obviously it's just not as soft as this. So this little ball can create an awful lot of challenge for our bodies. So we can sort of plateau at one level, and to make us stronger, our core muscles are not just at the front of our body, they're right the way around, they wrap right the way around us. Think about the torso. And we can use this little ball for upper and lower body workouts, but today I'm going to use it for mat work. Okay, so to begin with, I'm going to bridge with it. Alright, so I'm going to place the ball just between my knees. And welcome to Marisa Swain VIP Health and Fitness Online. We've got a workout today with our mini ball. These are amazing little balls. I use them in my physical classes, my face-to-face classes, and a lot of my clients have bought them, so they've got their own. They're really cheap, you can get them off Amazon, and if you haven't got a mini ball, you can always use a child's ball, but obviously it's just not as soft as this. So this little ball can create an awful lot of challenge for our bodies. So we can sort of plateau at one level, and to make us stronger, our core muscles are not just at the front of our body, they're right the way around, they wrap right the way around us. Think about the torso. And we can use this little ball for upper and lower body workouts, but today I'm going to use it for mat work. Okay, so to begin with, I'm going to bridge with it. Alright, so I'm going to place the ball just between my knees, okay, onto the ball nice and tight, so I'm going to engage my pelvic floor muscles. I'm going to come back onto my mat, so I'm going to lie down. My head and shoulders are just relaxed deep into the mat, and so I just bring my feet in towards my glutes. Okay. From here, I'm going to come up into a shoulder bridge. So I'm just going to tilt the pelvis, and I'm going to lift up. Okay, so I'm pushing my weight. So my weight is on my cervical spine, top end of my spine. My head and shoulders are relaxed. I'm going to tilt the pelvis, and then I'm going to just vertebrae by vertebrae roll it back down until I come back down onto the mat. Here I'm in a neutral spine position, If you're never sure, just place your hands on top of your hip bones, okay? And then from there, just making sure things nice and square. You're going to tilt the pelvis, lift up into bridge, and then vertebrae by vertebrae lower down. If any of you working out with me have been diagnosed with osteoporosis, coming up into full bridge may be really uncomfortable for you, so you may want to just tilt, so just tilt forward and back, into that forward and back position. Lovely. Let's just do 2 more bridges. Come with me. Up we go, up into bridge, and then vertebrae by vertebrae. We take it back down, so we arrive into neutral. The moment the lower back goes onto the mat, we tilt again, and then we come up. And then hold it for just a couple of seconds. Inhale, and then exhale, and then lower that all the way down. Okay, I'm going to bring my knees up, so my feet are up. I'm going to come into a tabletop position, again, squeezing onto the ball. And then from here, I'm just going to tap down. So I'm going to tap down, and then lift up. Okay, now, nothing is rocking here. Pelvis, hip bones are staying nice and square. So think about them parallel to the ceiling or to the sky if you're working outside with me today. Lovely. So we're going to come down and then lift back up into tabletop. Okay, and again, come down and then lift to tabletop. If you find this is too much and you're rocking through your pelvis and spine, because nothing in this area is moving, then just take the ball away. Okay, and then you can just tap down on a single leg. Alright, one more time. Down, and then lift and hold. Open out your arms so they're nice and long at the side. We're into an aeroplane position. And we're going to knee roll. So just bring the legs over to one side, and then up and over, and then to the other. And try and keep them away from the floor. Alright, so you've got a bit of a distance there. So keeping them away from the floor as you roll over, and then to the centre, and then rolling over to the other side. Okay, and again, one more. So rolling, again, an option for you is you can always place your feet down and then just roll over side to side. So there's your option 1. We'll do the last one onto option 2. So there I go into my tabletop, and I'm just going to go over to one side. Inhale, exhale, bring it down to center. Inhale, take it over. Inhale, exhale, and then back to center. Okay. And just slowly, let's just take the feet down onto the mat. Okay, so from this position, I'd like us then just to come up into a seated position. Bring yourself up into a seated. I'm just going to face around. We're going to do some half rollbacks. Okay, so taking the ball between the knees, lift the arms away from you, and then just tilt the pelvis, come back, and then up to the top. And again, so come halfway into that half rollback, and then lift to the top. Okay, that is a level 1, that's an option 1. To make it a little bit more difficult, take your hands just to the side, yeah, of your head. So your weight of your arms is really making your tummy muscles really work, really feeling them kicking in. Now I'm going to add in some rotation. So I'm going to come over towards my right side, and then over to my left side. And again, so over to my right, and over to the left. Be 2 more. So over, breathe in, and to center, breathe out. On the other side, breathe in, and center, breathe out. Okay. Taking your hands away from you. Come down to a side. So if you lie onto your right side, placing it just between the feet, yeah, or between the feet, and just lie the body up nice and long. So my head is on my bicep, and from here I'm just going to lift up both legs and lower. I'm going to place my other hand just in front of me, okay, just as I come up, push, so I can just slightly push down into the mat as I come up and lower. So it's really good for the waistline, up and through. And again, lift and lower, and lower. Give me 1 more. Okay, and then we're going to do some rotation through the hip. So come onto your back. Okay, so roll over onto your back, and I want you just to take the ball between your ankles. All right, so just holding the ball between your ankles. Then bring your legs in to a tabletop position. So the ball is between your ankles. And I just want you to rotate, so just come through. Yeah, so just taking the knees. Imagine just drawing a circle in the sky. Let's go around the other way. Okay, so quick rotation. That's it, lovely. Okay, now from here, bring the legs in, take the ball, place 1 foot down and extend that top leg. So I've got the ball here, right, so extend it away from me. Now the size of my ball, I want you to make a circle, yeah? A circle with your foot. That size of the ball. So I've got the other leg bent, so if you want to, you can take it away from you to get a deeper stretch into that hamstring. And then give me 4 the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, take that down, and then the other leg comes up. So again, to begin with, level 1, just keep the knee bent. So just feel the difference between the two. And just make some circles. Again, same size as the ball. Yeah, about the same size, so it's very small. And then if you want to, take that leg away from you, and then just circle around. That's it. 4. Let's try the other way as well. Always go one way, we always go the other as well. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Take the ball back between the knees. Take your hands just on top of your hamstrings. We're going to come into a seated position. 3, 2, 1, and we roll it out. Okay. I'm going to take the ball just behind me, okay? So again, it's a bit of trial and error. The ball is going to roll all over the place. I'm going to come down onto the ball, okay? So the ball is at the upper part of my back. My legs are going to stay nice and long, and my hands are just at the side of my head. And I'm going to lift up. So I'm really light on the ball, and then I'm come down, yeah? Again, really light, taking my weight away from the ball, and lower. And again, so up and through. Inhale, exhale.